So good weekend, nice, relaxing, a little bit of time away from football.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit of time away from like the facilities and kind of relax a little bit, let your body rest, and just get away for a little bit, take your mind off it.
You learn anything watching all those crazy Pac-12 games on Saturday?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just looking at all the little details, keeping your mind on that, and playing throughout the whole game because it's gonna be ups and downs throughout the whole thing.
Does the parity surprise you throughout the conference at all?
The what?
The parity, just seeing Cal last year, obviously winless, going out and winning a tough game on the road in Pullman, and
Yeah.
just see upsets all over the place.
Kind of. I mean, not really, because I feel like it's happening every year, And it starts off with teams doing pretty well, and then it just gets kind of crazy.
When you, as an offensive player, Colin, when you know you're going to be playing against a team that just gave up 59 points, is it hard to maintain maybe your focus, or can you look at these guys and go, okay, they can be scored on?
Not really. I mean, it's not really my focus thinking about that. It's kind of looking at myself and scouting like how I've done the past couple games and seeing what I can get better at, and then looking at their guys and seeing how they line up and tendencies and just how they play. I think that's kind of more the focus.
And what about getting a young guy like Coleman, ready to play and going on the road in his first Pac-12 game? What kinds of words of wisdom would you impart to him?
I would just tell him it's not everything it's hyped up to be. It's just a game. Because I was in kind of the same position as him. I played as a freshman with I mean, it seems crazy at first, but once you get in there and get a couple snaps out of the way, it's just a normal football game.
Now, which was your first game on the road?
First game
Start.
on the road?
Yeah.
A long time ago.
was it at LSU? I can't remember if it was at LSU.
No, that was the year after.
That was the year
actually.
after. Okay, yeah.
It might have been like Utah, I think. It might have been Utah. Yeah.
How closely did you watch the Cal Wazoo game?
I watched some of it, but I mean I've seen the film, but not live because there's a lot of games going on that night. I was kind of flicking around.
You stay up, right?
Yeah.
Finish that?
Yeah, I'm not that old.
How did this team respond during the bye week last week? Was it a good time for you guys to have a bye and all that?
Yeah, I think so because we can evaluate how we've been doing things and see what we need to do as we go forward. Because I mean, it's gonna be a long haul after this, and it's gonna go by quick. So seeing what we need to do to be successful and I don't know, keep fighting. So.
How is the bye week more about looking in the mirror than getting ready for the next guys, or is there some of both?
I think some of both, but a good majority of it was looking in the mirror and seeing what we can improve on. Personally, myself and the whole line, seeing what we can improve on as a group. Coach Strasser, he went through certain plays and protections with us, and there's individual things and there's like group things where we can get better at to be more successful.
Yeah, you look in the mirror. What do you see?
I say just getting our fits right on runs, and I think passing off blitz and pressures a lot better in the future. That would be really important.
You look at a team again. Getting back to the Cal game, kind of relating it to your last game with Stanford, when yards were so hard to come by, and then you look at that game where a team has over 800 yards and loses. It looks crazy.
Yeah, I saw that, but I mean, it's gonna be one play at a time. I don't know. It's kind of the big picture. We should be just focusing on the next play. So I don't think the whole offense isn't even thinking about that really. It's trying to improve ourselves.
How about just finding some rhythm as an offense? That it's kind of coming in fits and starts for you guys. Well, where does that begin?
I think it all begins with the running game and being able to get yards on that and get manageable third downs. We're not at like 3rd and 9 or 3rd and long, so that's a little bit more manageable, and being able to use a little play action and stuff like that will make the game a lot easier for Siler especially, I think.
How much thinking